ってる
Now we will start our debate. The pro-debater's opinion is that it is wrong to keep animals as pets, and the opposing party opposite this point of view. They think it is correct. Our pro-debaters are A, B, C. They are respectively Wendy, Vicky, and Dylan. The opposing debater is D, E, F, and they are respectively Gum, Moon, and Green. And then the affirmative debate begins. Let's begin.
Hello everyone, my name is Wendy Du. You can call me Wendy. Today I want to talk about it's wrong to keep animals as pets. I agree that animals should not be turned into pets because I think without human help, animals can survive. But with the development of humans, societies amber construction, destruction of forces. It has led to many animals losing their place, families, and fields of servers. Animals are also used by humans to servers in captivities. Therefore, they also have a new name, pets. Most of them animals as pets to relieve. They are matter straight as a playmate. It seems that they exist to make humans happy and relaxed. But there are many people who neglect to measure these animals. In the heart of many people think it does not matter. They can't get another one. They may just feel that they are losing their pets. But for the animals, they are losing their freedom and life. So I think having a pet is an active that requires a sense of responsibility. Many people just have a pet for funny and relaxing, but it is a very important thing for animals. And nowadays, many people are unable to take care of their pets because they have no time due to work pursuits and let them get hurt. So I not do agree that animals as pets to keep.
So before I say anything else, I would like to introduce myself to you guys first. My name is Gun, and I'm totally understand your point when you're saying that the expansion of the city is destroying the original inhabitant place of the animals. I mean, that's a fact, but from my personal point of view, I think that thing is a thing that is gonna happen anyway. So yeah, the animal is going to lose their homes anyway. So isn't it better we can like take them in and taking care of them rather than have them struggle down the street and maybe getting beat up by other stray animal that lived there before him, and maybe a bad human of some sort, or even if they get let's say get rescued by the animal shelter or something like that. The condition in the animal shelter is not that good. I think we can agree on that. They have to share a lot of space with others animal and food too. So the fight among the animals is gonna be a cure for sure. So I think it's bad for us to taking care of them, so something like that. And also when you're saying that when we keep them as a pet, they lose their freedom. I mean, like, it's true, yeah, they lose their freedom, that's for sure. But for me personally, I don't think that that can be used to all of the animals, especially the one that spend their entire life living in homes with owners or maybe living in a pet shop or something, they, you know, since they was a kid, they've been taken care by a human. And this kind of an animal, I think they lack the skill of, you know, surviving, you know, on the outside of the world on their own or something like that. Sorry. So if they're, for example, if they're wandering around so far from home, so maybe get, you know, worst case scenario, getting thrown off by, you know, their original owners, what is going to happen is that when they're wandering around into the wrong territorial, you know, claimed by, you know, others stray animal who used to live there, you know, they're gonna get beaten up for sure. Or maybe worst case, they wandering around the corner and you know, maybe there's a drunk people there, there's a homeless people there, they're gonna get beat up for sure. So I think it is better, you know, compared to those kind of things that we take them in, you know, as a pet. And also, you know, having a pet also have a benefit too, you know, because they help you, you know, fight with depression, relieve your anxiety, you know, they can be your friends when you're lonely. And also a lot of animals can be useful to, you know, disabled people, like blind people, you know, because they cannot see, they have to use some kind of like a navigation system or whatever. You know, dog can, for example, like dog can be a good animal for that. And also, you know, animals increase your rate of exercising, because some type of animal require you to, you know, take them out and give them a walk every week or days, I don't know. But yeah, you certainly have to take them for a walk like once a week at least. And when you're going out there, you know, you're gonna meet a new people, because there is gonna be something like people pass along the way and stop by to, you know, greet you and talking about your pet, so that increase your rate of socialize too. So that's my point why I saying that, you know, having a pet is a good idea.
Hi everyone, my name is Shuyu and you can call me Vicky. Our point of view is that we do not agree with turning animals into pets. First of all, I think people should be responsible for keeping pets like a puppy and a cat. You need to walk it every day and take it to the hospital when it's sick regularly. Beat the dog to transplant the seedlings. But now many people are busy with work and ignore these little lives. Now it's popular for people to raise all kinds of animals and think it's so cool, but they don't know the living environment and the feeding methods of animals. For example, some time ago, many Chinese people paid attention to the panda yaya in the United States due to the influence of the environment and food. This pan suffered from skin disease and was very thin and weak, which was very unhealthy. So it's very difficult for people to feeding animals well, and it may make them worries. So we don't agree to turning animals into pets and feed them. After that, they should be free just like us, and their lives should be respected. Okay, that's all.
I want to tell that I don't agree with all of your opinions. First, you say that the owners will have responsibility for their pets. I think that every owner has thought well that they will need to waste their time and resources to adopt their pets. I believe that all pet owners love their pets. That's why they adopt it. And no one wants to see their pets sick or die because of their ignorance. And more, I also believe that all owners study their pets' characteristics, behaviors, preference, and environment carefully. before buying to ensure that they will live peacefully with happiness. And moreover, most pets are domesticated animals. They cannot live freely without owners. Even say dogs or cats, they need to ask for food from humans. And it is not safe to let these pets go somewhere they want without any care, because the environment outside is not safe for them. They may encounter various dangers like walking on the road and then car hit them to injure or dead. Walking somewhere alone then get killed by another stray dogs or insects without any help from someone, because it is too far from humans, so the owners cannot find them. Or find cruel person and get killed by them, like putting poison on their food. So I believe that every owner has thought out before adopting and caring for them the best. And staying with the owners is safer than staying outside without any care from humans.
No, Moen, I don't agree with you. I think when people are working, they don't have the energy to have a pet because they come home every day. They are tired. And if they have a pet, it increases their expenses. It's stressful. And they have to deal with food waste and pet waste every day. It's more training. So people don't want to have a pet. Pets are just a distraction. However, I think the argument on the opposite side is not rigorous. No, every animal is willing to follow its master. They yearn for freedom, and they like to find food and decide their own life by themselves. In the eyes of the public, it is also a precious life. It can also, like us human beings, have the right to decide what their life is like. It must be responsible to keep it. But now, many young people do not care for their pets as a robot to train it, but also as a tool to make money. They need a companionship, not a boss. So they might as well go back to nature and live a free life. So it is wrong to keep animals as pets. They belong to nature and are equal to human beings. Human beings are also involved from animals. It's my point, that's all.
I'm green and I totally understand your point, but I don't agree with you, so I think we should keep animals. Because keeping animals has many benefits and may contribute to our better health. Better, it encourages us to exercise, strengthen the heart immune system, improve learning in children, reduce it, and may also help develop strong family relationships. Keeping pets rely readiness for pet owners, especially children who have no siblings. Keeping animals makes children feel they have friends, they can talk and play with them. Further, eating with pets may help reduce boredom while staying home alone. In addition, keeping animals also helps instill in children a gentle heart and teach children to take responsibility for pet care, such as feeding, walking, and bathing. Most importantly, raising animals can help develop family relationships to warm up by allowing family to take care of animals and do activities together, such as feeding, bathing, washing, exercising, buying supplies for pets, and taking pets to travel on holidays.